Microphone's on. We're ready to go. Everybody will have a show for you. There's so much going on here. I know it's Christmas. I'm just waiting for the New Year's to get over with so we can get on with our plans. I've got them. I've got plans backing in like big old semi trucks packing in, trying to unload all their stuff, and it's just getting crowded at the dock. All right, tonight's kind of a night to fill you in a little bit of what's going on, but I've got one big major feature, so stay tuned. You guys have been subscribers and people that are buying homes. We got subscribers, and then we've got people buying homes. We got people looking to buy homes and investing in land with us. 2023's probably got more stuff planned in it than we have ever had in any entire part of our company, the history we've been working. First thing I wanted to let you know is there won't be, and just want to let you know, people are waiting for any kind of deals coming up or anything like that. I know we had a Black Friday deal, and we had a Halloween deal for solar. All of my deals came up because it was the beginning stages of our Incredibox. So I wanted to stimulate the sales market just to see if how many people are going to buy these homes. Well, not that we've got feet or legs under us and we're running now. We're still getting that way, and that's why we're doing a lot of these tours we're going to be going on here, and I'll have more about that. I'm going to let you know. But we won't be having any deals coming the first of the year. I don't see anything coming in even towards the summer or anything like that. We're going to stick to our prices, though. We're not going up on our Incredibox price, the 16-footer or the 20-footer. Our model homes may have an increase in our model homes after the first of the year. We're looking at that right now. We're trying to crunch some numbers. And I know everybody's been waiting on the Woody line. The only reason I've already got them designed, I got the blueprints, I've got everything set up. The only reason I'm not debuting the Woody line right now is because I'm trying to work with some banks on some financing, all right, for you guys. Not 21st Mortgage, but some local banks and some Tennessee banks. So that's what I'm working on right now. And before we just say, hey, this is what it is, I like to come up with a clean-cut package, like, bam, we can help you get financing, we can get them out the door. So I'm working on that. So that's probably in the next couple weeks we'll come up with our new Woody line. The Woody line is all wood, just like it is. It's wood on the outside, wood on the inside, staircases, even with an 8-footer. I'm excited about this new floor plan that I'm working on. I want to see what you guys think of it. We're going to do it on hopefully a mass production plan that we can really pump them out. All right, the next thing is a giveaway. So New Year's Eve, 10 o'clock, 10 p.m., we got a home we're going to give away. It's the Tiny Birmingham. You guys, I've showed videos of it. It's got the cupola, it's 16 foot, it's got LP siding, it's gorgeous. Of course, it's only to our subscribers and people that have the first 100,000. We're counting up how many cards. Like I said, I think the girls said we're like around 3,000 postcards that came in. So hopefully we'll have about 3,000 people tune in at 10 o'clock New Year's Eve, and we'll give that house away. Next one is, I'm going to be on a southwest, thinking about doing a southwestern part of the United States winter tour. It's going to may take me 3 or 4 weeks. I know we've been planning this so long with the guys being able to kind of get everything lined up without me being here, and of course I'll be on the phone and all that stuff. But this thing, we got it, and that's why I showed that video about a month ago of all the guys that are participating. And I've delegated. I know people over the years have seen how, always worried about me working too much and not being able to rest and not be able to get away and all this stuff. Well, I'm still going to be working and touring, but I need to head out towards Quartzsite in San Diego. Right now, we've got a young couple living in one of our homes in San Diego, right out in the desert. And they're renting out, they're living in that 20-foot Incredibox that we took to Fresno and Phoenix. They're doing some videos. They're going to do a live feed, see what they like. See what they like about the house and show you guys somebody living in them. I thought it was a cool experience for them to document it. So I'm going to be going out there and meeting with a couple people that are interested in buying multiple tiny homes. But on my way, I want to be able to stop and visit with a lot of the folks that were former customers of ours that have homes or living in our homes, and I'm going to do tours. So yeah, look out, all you tiny home tour people. I'm going to bring on my own tiny tour show, and I'm going to try to hit as many homes as I can from Knoxville to San Diego and back. And if I can, I'll be I'm not going to edit these things. I can't put on the pretty you know, the lead songs and all this stuff and the jingles that people have that they're beautiful to watch, man, I'm turning the phone on. I'm going to say, hello, how are you? And I've already got a couple responses from some folks, and I can't wait to see them. It's been a long time since I've seen some of these customers. And you guys, I thank you for answering the Facebook. We're putting ads out on Facebook. If you guys are going to be in my direction, if I'm going, I don't care if I've got to go a couple hours out of my way. I'll be glad to come and see your home and visit with you. I've just been wanting to do this for the long time, so I'll be heading on the road. We're trying to make all this work, and it will be a definite plan for sure, but we're seeing how many people will be available, and I'll be able to show you their homes. I think it's exciting to see. I mean, these people have been in their homes for, some of them been over 5-6 years. And I know one lady, she's been in it, I think she's going on her 7th year. She's in her 7th year and been fully off grid. So hopefully I'll hear back from her and we'll see how she's living in it. Anyway, exciting, exciting stuff. And I'm going to show you my map that I'm going to be going on. So I'll be sending out probably on the video and on the website where Randy's going to go, what the cities I'm going to hit. And, you know, I'd love to be able to say, hey, if somebody, you know, I'll stop at a store or stop at a, you know, campground, or we'll stop at a Lowe's parking lot or something. And I'd love to, you know, talk to people. I say give a lecture or something, but, you know, just talk. And if there are any questions, and that'd be cool to be on a tour, you know, a city tour. But you will know where I'm going, the route I'm going on. I'd love to meet people. Stop. All that is just going to be fun to see how many people really know that we're on our way and watching. And I'm excited. And if this turns out, man, I'd like to take another route up this way in the country and that way up the country next year and as we go. More news. I know. Hang in there. Next one is, I've got a plan. And I'm going to briefly hit on this, but I'm going to do a full video. All right. So I know this is confusing, it seems like, because that was my 3rd topic tonight, and I'm going on a 4th one. And this is really an entire video in itself. And I've mentioned this, I've grazed across it, and I know that I was going to appear before the City Hall here at Cott County at their County Planning Commission, and I'm planning to go on it in January. But and there's been similar ideas, but this is one I'm going to pursue. All right, so here it is. I'm going to start a website, and it's almost like a dating site. All right, and it's not a dating site, but it kind of is, because what I'm going to do is there's people in the country that want and can have a tiny home in their backyard for residual income. All right. So if you have a house, I know just in Cott County, Tennessee, you're allowed to put another dwelling or more, multiple, on your land. They don't care. There's no zoning against it. So I've got a young guy working here, and he can have probably up to 2 homes on his property. He's got enough sewer and water and electrical to be able to accommodate that. So if he gets $300-400 a month, I mean, that's going to be like $800 of income to his home and to his, you know, I mean, it's going to pay his light bill. It's going to pay maybe his mortgage. Who knows what that could do? And he's got it in a really nice secluded area, and it's beautiful. And people that are coming from out of state, we're running out of spots. We can put these in the backyards of people's homes just in Cott County. Well, we want to make this nationwide. We want to put homes all over the country, because people are buying our homes from Oregon and Washington and California and Illinois and just everywhere, right? So if you're watching this, this is a way to make money. If you have a home, you might want to look. Some people are not going to look into the zoning, and they know they don't have to. They're going to put one in their backyard. But if you do, you want to, there's a lot of cities passing ordinances now that you can put a home in your backyard. If you do, our website will connect you to people who want to come to your city or come to your town and stay on your property. So what we're going to do is have on this side, I can see this in my head, I was talking to my brother today about it, is this side we're going to have all the recipients that, hey, I want to lease out my property. I want somebody living on my property behind my home. I got a beautiful place. It's got all these. And then on there, it'll be by state. And when you click on Texas, then it'll have all these little cities in Texas where all these people have got all this land and homes and what they have. So you'll click on, let's say you click on El Paso, and boom, you click on that. So it may list, hopefully, wouldn't it be cool to have 50 of them right there? There's 50 people that are wanting homes in their backyard. You click on that one of those, and it may have a profile of the people. It may have a home that shows, hey, this is our home, this is who we are, and this is where the house will sit. And this is this separate driveway, this is where you get your mail. You may have a storage shed. It may be on a water feature. Does it have a gravel driveway? Is it paved? Is it shades? Has it got trees? Has it got flowers? All these things matter. And then it'll also have references. If you get to the point where say, you know, I like that one, you want to make sure that those people are up to par, right? And then the people that are renting out the property, they've got these people that are getting a hold of them. And then they want to make sure that this lady or man or couple, whoever's coming in, are up to par, meaning maybe background checks. And we're going to make sure all this is together. So when these two companies come together and they meet, like a dating site, they come together, they can talk, and they can get to know each other. And then it also has the price of what that lot will be. So they'll be able to say, hey, you know what? I don't know. It's $600 a month. I was really looking for something around $450. And they'll explain, well, you know what? But it comes with a one-car garage. You know, we're going to pay for your water and sewer. All you have to do is pay for your electric. You've got your own entrance through the back or whatever this is. And it may justify what they're doing, but you'll be able to shop for all these different properties in El Paso, right? And you want to rest in El Paso. And you're going to buy a home from us, and then we'll deliver it and set it up. So much more to this. But what I want tonight, just if anybody, and I know this is I'm in this video 11, 12 minutes now, and I don't want to get it too long, but if you're interested in having your property leased out for one of our customers that want to live, I don't care where you're at in the country, kind of we're going to play with this a little bit. Send in your information and what you are, and we're going to send you a packet. Now, we don't have the packet completely done. We're going to send you an information packet of all the criteria that you're going to need to be a recipient of a tiny home in your backyard. I say backyard, it could be on your property. You don't even have to live there. You could even provide land for a tiny home, right? But you're competing, and I love it because you're competing with other people in your area to rent out homes. I love competition because that keeps the price down, keeps the amenities high, and it keeps all the energy going. And we're going to have lease agreements. You're going to have, how do you get out of the lease? Somebody's in there and they're like, you know, you don't like them no more. How we can get in and out of that stuff. And we want to make it as smooth and neat and clean as possible as we can. And the reason I'm coming up with this is because there's a great need, right, of people don't have a place to put homes. They really don't. And we're building homes. We would build so much more homes if there were a place to put them. So that's my concept plan. If you're interested in that, send us an email. Tell us what you think. Tell us if you would be interested in housing a tiny home on your property. Okay. Now, I didn't spell out all the specifics. There's a ton of stuff. I've got so much information that we're going to put into an information packet and send it to people who would be interested in doing this. They're going to be including videos and pictures and all this stuff that got to be posted on a website, just like a dating site. All right. Now, I know this is an information night, and these are just a few of the topics that are coming up in 2023. The other one is on my route. And I'm going to, again, I mentioned on my Southwest winter tour, I just want to give those cities out. And if you're on my route, I want to be able to meet you. I know I said it earlier, but I have a note on here just to make sure I'm letting you guys know that I want to meet you guys. All right. Now, the other problem, the other thing that I want to get to you is that in our Incrediboxes, we've had a couple issues with water around the bottom of our doors. So we found that it was from a lot of our beginning homes that we had first built, and it was due to some caulking and some thresholds and stuff like that. And then today we found one, and I don't know how old the house was, but you have a threshold and you have your door, and when the door opens and closes, the weather strip underneath the door touches the threshold, and it's a rubber flap, and it kind of works its way back and forth when you shut and close your door. Well, that threshold is adjustable, and there's screws on that threshold, and that threshold can go up and down. If it's too far down, air will blow right underneath the house and water will come in. Now, on my house right outside that door, that's where I live, my threshold, I was in the floor. Of course, I was doing my little workout thing, and I looked underneath there. I was like, whoa, I can see daylight under my door, right? So I'm just going to adjust my threshold. I'm going to do a video on that and show you guys how you can adjust that threshold to keep air and water coming in through the bottom of the door. We've also seen that, realize when people send us pictures, we've asked them, help us out with this thing. We want to figure out where we need to make some adjustments in some water issues. And that was just at the bottom of the door. And what it is the trim, and the water's wicking up on the sides of the doors. So we're on this. I just wanted to let you know, I'm like you guys said, I always try to keep you up with the good, bad, and ugly, and let you know what we're learning, how we're doing to prevent things. And I wish you could see our meetings. I record the meetings, but a lot of people don't watch these things when it comes to me talking a lot or doing the meetings. But these guys are really concerned about what we do. We sit in here, believe it or not, today's meeting was an hour, and that was way too long. But man, did we have a lot to talk about. And one of the products I'm going to show you right here is right here. I'm going to show you what this is all about. But we talk about these, and these guys do not want problems in these homes. They're proud of these homes, and we're excited. We want jobs. We want to work. We want to build a home that is so beautiful, strong, and efficient. So that was one of the big issues we brought up, was the door. So if you're having a problem with your doors, water problems, let us know. But I want to let you know we're on that, and we'll be sending videos out. We'll have to send technicians if we have to, but we're trying to figure this out, which is the best way. Just like a car, you buy a car and there's some recall. That's what we're learning, you know. All right, last thing on the agenda tonight, and I wished when I started to do this video tonight, I thought I need to break it up in like 4 or 5 videos, and maybe I'll do another video on just on this product right here. All right, so I'm going to have to do another video. So I'm just going to bring this to you really quick. This is a product that we're thinking about building an Incredibox out of. All right. So right here is these panels that come apart, and they go together. All right. So we're thinking about building these. Not all of them. This is just an added to our Incredibox that we have. This would be an outside. You can kind of see a little bit of the corrugated, how it's like that. That's a little bit of a board and batten. And this would be a full panel, no screws on the outside or the inside. You believe that? No screws. You won't see any screws. On the inside, which will be this side, is look how smooth this is. Now, it's not as smooth. It's got just a small texture to it. See that? All right. And we're thinking about adding a line to this. We're going to do some prototypes. And I'm showing you tonight because I want to know what you guys think about this. Now, it's an interlocking system. There'll be a sealant in here that seals that up. They'll be fastened to the floor and the roof and the whole thing and all that. And it'll be really similar to what we're doing. It's the same concept. But these panels are 40 inches wide, and they come in any heights that we like. They're actually, in this panel here is 2.5 inches thick. So it's a little bit thicker than the ones we use. So you can imagine our Incredibox is massively strong. We love the Incredibox and the concept of being green and using recycled materials. What I like about this here is there's probably going to be a lot less waste, believe it or not, with these panels, because they're going to be coming to us pre-cut. So we won't have to cut these. These will also be, we don't have to router them. How we router, and we take the excess foam and we insulate the floor systems. They'll be coming pre-cut, not pre-assembled, but they're 40 inches wide. So if you have a 40-inch wide panel and it's 10 foot tall with a slight slope on it, we just set it in place, set it in place, set it in place. The only thing we have to cut out, of course, again, is the windows and doors. We do have to do that, but we're trying to systematically position these cutouts to where they're in the center of a 40-inch panel, because our windows are 36. So we're looking at seeing how we can make it work exactly so we don't have to cut the windows out. So we're working on this. Now, the only downfall to this, and this is the only reason we're looking into this, is because of that finish. And they come in multiple colors. They can come in a blue and a green and a white. Now, We can't, this all can start an array of headaches, right? We're going to have an ocean of different colors laying out here, and we're not going to do that. So we're just thinking this product through and seeing what we can do. What we can do here with this product as we think through it, it's a prototype, is that we'll be able to build faster, right? So we can build more homes in a day. But the only downfall on this product, it is going to cost more money. Now, it's a product that's made in a factory and they're making money. It's not like the door panels where they're scrap. Now, I pay for those door panels. It's not just scrap. I pay a pretty good amount of money for all those door panels. But these here isn't, this goes over the top. I've known about these before I even started the Incredibox material. And I didn't want to go here, but I'm just putting this out here again. So tonight's like, hey, what do you think about this? What do you think about that? What do you think about that? All right. So I would like to have your opinion on this. Here's the kicker. To use this product right here, no screws inside, outside. It's going to be a more of a finished product. You got your colors inside, outside. There's some people like this. It's going to cost $10,000 more per house. Yeah, it is. And that is our cost, right? It comes in at exactly, and that's just bare panels, and we may have to buy trim at about $8,200 a house, all right? So we don't really know what's going to be the shipping and handling and how this is all going to work. And if we're really fast at it, and we can double our production, then that's going to bring the cost of this down too. But right now we're looking right around, about 10 grand on these houses. The only thing is we've ordered a prototype. We've ordered some colors, some real pretty greens and blues and a gray, and we're going to put some trim on it. And it's going to be a home that's going to be more finished. I don't want to get out of the DIY. I love the DIY. This still can be, but man, the inside, you think about it, you take that finish and it's done. You'll have this one line every 40 inches. It's a vertical line from ceiling to floor. So anyway, let me know what you think. The reason I've got it, I ask you guys and I trust you guys to let me know of the product and the price increase of something like that. I know if we had financing, it'd probably go crazy, right? All right, $200 a month, $2,500 down. Yeah, I'll pay an extra 10 grand. But I don't like doing that either. I like people being out of debt. I don't want to be in debt. I don't want to be in debt more money. But this appeals to some different people. If you don't want to pay extra, you do want a thicker wall. This is actually a engineered panel now. This is a stamped engineered. It's been wind tested, fire rated. It's been strength tested. It's been snow rated tested. It is a Mac Daddy. We can build a 10-foot wide home out of these, and that's what we're thinking about too. These 10 by 20s. Rick down in Florida, he's looking into us doing modular homes in Florida, and these are modular. These are completely engineered and ready, and they come in beautiful colors, and we call this a knockdown. Now this is a little bit different texture, as you guys can see. It's a little bit more like an adobe tile type of texture. I would love that on the inside, but this is always right here on the outside. Is this little bit of a, I guess you could, we can flip it around. You can put this on the inside too. So anyway, we're just playing around with it. I wanted to bring it to you all. It takes about 6 weeks, 7 weeks to even order and get the product. But let's say we're going to order about 3 homes, put them out there, see what you guys think. If you're thinking you might want one of these things, let me know. Once we get them built, we're going to sell them. So if you're saying, hey, I want in on this, let me know if you want in on it. But it's going to be, like I said, about $10,000 more. So a 16-footer is going to be $30,000, 25-footer is going to be $35,000. But it's 2.5 inches thick, and it's engineered. And we're also going to do a 10 by 20 out of this, right? Okay. So tonight's a big information night. See what you guys think. See if you're on board with what we're doing. I know it's not going to be a video that's going to draw in a lot of views, but you know what? This is a company. This is not an entertainment YouTube channel. This is a company. This is where we make money. This is where I live. work, breathe, and my life is here. And so this is important to me to know what you guys think of our product. Let me know what you think about me going on tour. If you're willing to meet with me and if you want to show me your house, I'd love to tour it so we can show the world what our homes look like after 5, 6, 7 years of being lived in. And also, what do you think about the new plan of maybe wanting a tiny home in the backyard? And if you have a tiny home and you want to move to a city that somebody got, are you interested in that? What do you think about our idea of doing that? So it's a lot of big information tonight. Things that I'm going to probably pursue more this year of what we're going to do and see how that goes, along with continuing to build our amazing Incrediboxes, our beautiful model homes. 2 weeks, we got a Birmingham coming back. It is going to be debuting out here. I can't wait. I'd like to have an open house. We've got a Dalton, we got a Charleston, we got a Lexington, we got an Austin, and we got a Birmingham. They're gorgeous, and we got them at a sales lot. If you guys want to come to these and see what our models look like, we're also going to be offering some upgrades for our models. I like to offer some tile showers and glass doors and some solid surface tops. That's something in our plans for this year too, for our model homes. And their model homes is the Mac Daddy. That's a home that is beautiful. I mean, these homes are miniature homes. They're not tiny homes, they're miniature homes. It's an exact replica of a 1920s, 30s Craftsman style home with the faux rafters and the big freeze boards, and we got imitation slate roofs on these things. It's amazing. There's nobody, I don't see it anywhere in the country. People are using thatch. We're getting ready to do Anthony's house. He's got a 10 by 40 beautiful thatch roof house. I can't wait to get on that and show you guys. That's going to be fun. We are pushing the boundaries of everything from production to design in manufacturing. It's exciting what we're doing. Need you guys to inform me what you think. What do you like about our ideas? If you'd like to participate in them, let us know about the lots in the backyard. This new panel that this won't take the place of our existing panels. It'll be an addition to that we can offer a colored panel, an engineered panel, and a textured panel too. And of course, I know you guys got to see it before you would want to buy it, but we'll go ahead and put that out there. And it's going to take probably 2 months to get the product. And once we do, we can build the homes in a day, and we'll have them ready for you. I think that's it. I don't want to bore you anymore. It's 27 minutes on this video. So thank you guys for watching. Had a great Christmas. Thanks for watching our Christmas party. I got some gifts from people, and I got some cards, and I'm terrible about it. Amanda would keep track of, your guys' cards and your gifts. And I'm sorry. I get going here and I pile it up and I look at it, and I can't thank you guys enough for sending me what you have and some of the cards and cookies and some of the things that I received. And I just want to tell you thank you for that. And, I'm probably, somebody said once before, it's like, I told Tom, I said, Tom, some of these guys are living off of Social Security or something like that. And I said, man, I live like I'm on a fixed income, like $1,000 a month. Now I'm fortunate because my house is right out that door, so I don't have to pay a lot rent, and I can live pretty inexpensively. But I live in a 16-foot Incredibox, but I don't buy too many clothes. Oh, you wouldn't believe, I got a new shirt here that my boy Tyler gave me. Look at this. He gave me a whole wardrobe of clothes. So you guys are going to start seeing me wear some new threads. He cleaned out his closet, gave me all this Tommy Hilfiger and what was it? Tiger Woods shirts, all this stuff. So I'm going to be styling here. But I don't really spend a lot on anything, and I'm pretty simple about stuff. And that's why I like running a company like I do, is we're trying to keep our prices low and competitive. We got to make money, and I'm here to make a living. I'm here to make money. This is what we do, but we're also here to give you guys a great product at a great price that just blows the doors off the competition anywhere in the country. I don't even really shop around. You guys know that. I don't look around at pricing. I don't look at the competition. I look at what we got to have and what we want to do, and I go with my gut, and that's how I do it. Everybody's always said you could add more money to these Incrediboxes. I don't want to. I want to be the guy that can offer a house for 20 grand, and I'm going to offer that price from here till as long as I possibly can. but we're going to add this product to it. If you guys like that, this might feature some other people that might want this product. I'm excited about it. The guys are excited about it. And I think it'll add another feature to what we can do. All right, everybody. You guys have a great night. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe, thumbs up, notifications, know when we're coming on. I've got 2 home tours this week. I'll be doing a mother and daughter home that right here in our community. You guys will love to see that. We got a Q&A probably tomorrow. And I've got a couple other things I want to show you. I know this is the holidays. You know, most people are not working this week. We're full bore. We had it snowed yesterday, and it's been a full day's work today, and we're working straight on into Thursday. And then, of course, you know, Saturday night we're going to blow up our Christmas tree. So tune in for our New Year's Eve show. We'll be getting some fireworks, and we'll be giving the house away at 10 p.m. And that is to one of our subscribers. That's going to be fun. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. I hope this video catches you at a good spot in your life. And remember, there's always tomorrow. All right? There's always tomorrow. It's always a better day tomorrow. No matter how black it is right now, dark, wherever you're at, just hang in there till tomorrow. And on with that note, thank you guys so much. I'm Randy Jones with Incredible Tiny Homes.